Selasa 25 November kemarin, Ratu Maksima dari Kerajaan Belanda yang datang ke Indonesia sebagai utusan khusus Sekretaris Jenderal PBB untuk Inklusi Keuangan mengunjungi Kampung Batik Laweyan, Solo, Jawa Tengah. Ratu Maksima pun bertemu langsung dengan kelompok masyarakat dan memahami lebih dalam realitas finansial mereka. Dalam kunjungannya itu, Ratu Maksima berdialog dan terkesan melihat bagaimana para perempuan pengusaha kecil mampu mengembangkan usaha sambil membiayai pendidikan anak-anak mereka. Percakapan dengan masyarakat itu memberikan Ratu gambaran nyata mengenai pengeluaran uang sehari-hari agar kebutuhan tetap terpenuhi hingga akhir bulan.
Good afternoon. It's been my first day here, my visit in Indonesia, in Solo, a wonderful place, where I had the chance to speak to different kinds of people, workers in the garment industry, students, planning for the future, but also a wonderful group of ladies that are actually doing batik, but also other types of entrepreneurs, micro-entrepreneurs that actually with that, they're actually paying the education of the children. And the whole idea of these conversations is to learn what are the financial realities of these three different groups. How do they actually make the day-to-day expenses work so they can actually make it to the end of the month? Not only that, how do they actually cover for emergencies, any type of emergencies, from an accident to maybe no income, to maybe even having to send more money to the parents, across the country. Also, how do they start thinking about longer term goals, even sort of buying a house, even think about retirement? Is that possible? Also, we talk about some risks in terms of, they get into an accident, of, health shocks. How do they cover themselves with the risks? And the whole idea of this visit is to actually learn from them, to see what the mechanism, what are the risks, and what are the challenges they actually have, and to see how we can actually, in the coming 2 days, speak, of course, with OJK, the Bank of Indonesia, but also different ministries, but also a lot of banks and fintech companies as to how do we design products so as to be able to help Indonesians better go across these challenges. We've done amazing work on the financial inclusion side, having more than 80% access to all Indonesians in order to have a bank account, but access in itself is not enough. It is the issue on how to even help them even further, not only to make just payments, but to actually help them really make their dreams come true. And if there's actually something happens, they're actually protected. It was a wonderful visit. Thank you so much.
Tidak hanya itu, Ratu Maksima juga mengunjungi Pura Mangkunegaran Solo, disambut oleh KGP AA Mangkunegara 10, serta Sang Ibunda Gusti Kanjeng Putri Mangkunegara 9, dan kakaknya Gusti Raden Ayu Anculasura Marina Sujiwo. Lalu Ratu Maksima pun diantarkan menuju Pracima untuk makan siang. Usai makan siang, ia pun langsung menghadiri acara diskusi dengan para anak muda tentang produk dan layanan keuangan untuk generasi muda Indonesia yang diselenggarakan oleh Women's World Bank. Diskusi ini untuk mendukung pemerintah Indonesia dalam memperluas akses terhadap produk dan layanan keuangan serta meningkatkan pemahaman mengenai tantangan pemberdayaan ekonomi perempuan.